Have you ever wondered how nature is connected to our everyday lives? I've always been curious and fascinated by how everything in nature is interconnected. Hi everyone, I'm Lynn. I'm starting my day here at Central Park at IOI Resort CIty, a living, breathing ecosystem filled with wildlife where humans coexist with the nature in harmony. Today, I'm exploring this park with Dr. Terry and Dikers to discover how wildlife has adapted to this urban environment and how this park has become a natural habitat for them. Dr. Terry, why parks and green areas is so important?
Well, parks aren't only important to protect nature, but they're also a very important aspect to improve physical and mental health. We don't really think about parks as infrastructure, but actually they are. For example, ponds help to mitigate flooding. If you look at green areas like that, they help to reduce the temperature of our cities. And by preserving natural habitats, such as what's all around us right now, it also protects nature and wildlife that live within the city.
What makes this park such a great place for the animals to come and stay here?
Normally, wildlife are attracted to a suitable habitat to live in. In this park, there is an effort to preserve a natural habitat. For example, look at the pond here.
Wow, such a beautiful pond, so huge, lots of lotus.
And kangkong too, you can see the kangkong around here.
Huh?
Kangkong actually acts as a natural filter while providing space for small insects to live. It is good at absorbing heavy metal, providing a cleaner and healthier aquatic environment. The Teratai water lotus is a perennial aquatic herbs that thrive in the full sun. They propagate by division of rhizomes and by seeds. Most parts of the lotus are edible, including the flowers, leaves, and seeds.
A lot of people assume that water has to be a very clear blue color. But if you look at the water and it looks a bit brown, that's because we're seeing the bottom of the pond. The bottom of the pond is full of organic matter, which is a bit brownish in color. If you look at the sample of water here, it's crystal clear.
This caught me in surprise. I didn't expect the water is so clean and clear.
In the tropics, water often carries more sediment and organic matter, which attracts aquatic invertebrates like dragonflies and pond skaters. When they appear near the pond, fish feed on them and the organic matter. This attracts a variety of water birds that feed on the fish, forming a food chain.
Alright, so what kind of birds that we can often see here?
Some of the commonly seen birds here are Puchong Bakau, burung wak-wak, and the white-throated kingfisher.
Wait, Puchong?
Yes.
So did this bird get the name after the city Puchong or the other way around?
It's the other way around actually. So the town of Puchong is actually named after the bird.
Oh.
And there are 3 types of herons in this area. Puchong Bakau is one of them. Their size is small with grey-bluish feathers and white scales on their wings. We have the purple heron and the grey heron as well.
Ah, the other one is...
That is what we call the Asian open-billed stork. They are a different family of birds. They have curved beaks, which are believed to help them hunt golden apple snails and other mollusks.
In this park, we spotted many incredible bird species. From the oriental darter, which hunts underwater and spreads its wing to dry in the sun, the beautiful white-throated kingfisher in bright turquoise wings perched by the water, and the burung wak-wak hopping playfully on top of the lotus leaves. Another highlight is burung tempua, or bioweaver, famous for its beautifully woven nest. The males build this elaborately woven nest with grasses and palm leaves to impress the females. If the females inspects and approves, the male will continue building the nest. It's amazing to see how each bird has their own unique way of thriving in this shared space. And it is not just the birds, the plants here carry their own fascinating stories too.
Hold on.
Yes.
This leaves looks like one of the edible one.
Yes.
Am I correct?
Yes, exactly. This is kadok.
Oh.
Daun kadok. In Thailand, they use this one to make a snack. It's called mieng kam. In Malay dishes, they use this as ulam. In the Peranakan culture, they use this one to wrap otak-otak.
Oh, I love
You know otak-otak?
Oh my
Exactly.
God. Interesting.
Exactly. This one is a daun senduduk bulu because you know why? You look at the leaves here. It's hairy, so it's called bulu.
Ah.
They crush the leaf, okay, put inside the water, and then make natural sabun. And your skin will feel very silky and refreshed after you use this leaf to take bath.
Dicus showed me the narrow-leaf cattail, also known as Typha angustifolia. It is an incredible plant that naturally filters and cleans water. Its rod-shaped inflorescences have separated male and female parts, and the seeds are fluffy, traditionally used by people as stuffing for bedding and pillows. Birds also use its leaf and stems as their nesting material.
Doctors, it's so amazing to see so many life living here in the park. I don't usually think about it, but this is so amazing. A nature park is right in the middle of the city.
We hope the people appreciate the nature around them.
Yeah, even in urban parks like this, there's so much wildlife, there's so much natural heritage, so many lessons that we can learn about the environment.
I couldn't agree more. Because the nature has been a silent guardian for us for so many years, I think it's time for us to pay back.
Yeah.
There's so much to learn today. I've had so much fun. Thanks for sharing, doctors. It is so amazing to see how much life can thrive in the middle of the city. This park shows us that when we work with the nature, and the result is beautiful. Let us protect it, preserve it, and appreciate it, not just for ourselves, but for the future generation, as well as all the wildlife that call this place home.